Hello everyone, welcome to this video. Thank you very much for clicking on it. I really appreciate it today. I am honestly, in terms of like, we've had a lot of comebacks over the course of this year so far. A lot of comebacks from incredible groups. We had a lot of debuts from incredible groups, and I've been very excited for them. I think this is like top 3 most excited I've been so far this year for a comeback. BVNDIT are back. They're back. They are actually back. Little story time just before we get into it. So BVNDIT are a group that I knew and loved prior to starting this channel. I got into them around when the dramatic performance video dropped. That was the first thing I heard, and then yeah, I just fell in love with them. And then obviously we had them, and then Jungle, and Jungle was one of the first reactions I actually did on this channel, if memory serves. It was like very early on in my channel when I did that. And then nothing. 2 years. And honestly, I'd kind of resigned myself to just accepting that, like, that was probably going to be it. Like, MNH were probably just going to, like, quietly disband them. They were going to fade away. But they didn't. And they're back. And that part of me that is a massive BVNDIT bull has awoken with an intensity I wasn't sure I was capable of. They're back with a mini album, no less. And yeah, I'm just horrendously excited. All of that, all of those feelings and all of that, like, love for them that I'd kind of put into a little box over the last 2 years, just be like, okay, we gotta compartmentalize this, otherwise it's gonna hurt. Put it in a little box. Now it is unleashed. So yeah, full disclaimer, I have seen all of the teasers. I have listened to all of the teasers in the build up to this. Similar to, if you saw my reaction to the Lightsome comeback yesterday, similar to that, I just decided to just let myself enjoy the build up period for this without worrying about having to react to things. And it was really nice, and everything sounds so good. Everything looks so good. This music video looks incredible from what we've seen from the MV teasers. The album sounds amazing. I cannot wait to listen to it. I'll be checking that out over on Patreon later today. I'm just so excited. I'm just so happy they're back. They look incredible. They look incredible. Jungle with this like pink, purplish kind of hair. Eon. Okay, so I'm Simyeon biased. But way back when I first got into them, I was Yeon biased, right? She was my first bias, and then somewhere between dramatic and dumb. It might have actually been in the build up to dumb. I don't know, but Simyeon just came along and went, boop, mine. And I said, okay. And I've been Simyeon biased ever since, right? With like Yeon, Reka, and Songy as well, just kind of in there. They're the problem trio, right? But in the build up to this comeback, these teaser images and just the teasers in general from Miss Yeon, I'm like, are you trying to take me back? Because it's working. I may end up double biased by the end of this promotional period, I'm not gonna lie. Anyway, this has been a very long intro, but I have a lot of feelings and I'm very excited. I can't believe this is actually happening. It hasn't sunk in. I've watched all the teasers, I've checked out all the things, like, you know, it's been a few weeks of like build up and like knowing that this is coming, but it still doesn't feel real that we have a BVNDIT comeback. I have an itchy nose, don't mind me. Anyway, we need to get started. I need to watch this. Let's do it. Okay. There are no captions on the video. I do not care, because I would not pay attention to them in the slightest. I obviously know what the kind of like main hook of this sounds like, but as for the rest of the song, honestly, we've barely heard anything. It's kind of been focused on that main hook, and I can't actually remember a lot in terms of details from the highlight medley, which is very on brand for me. I just remember that I loved it, but details are like, whoo, got away. So yeah, apart from the Venom, that's the only thing I really know and can remember. Everything else is a mystery, and I'm fucking terrified. Let's do this. Bandit, Venom, music video. 3, 2, 1, go. Turn it up immediately. Ah! Oh, that hurt my throat. Not the suits. Are those vinyl suits? Oh my god, Jungwoo! I can't with these suits. These suits! Women with swords. Always a vibe. Oh, I remember this. That guitar. Oh, Eon's on some Venom, yeah. Let's fucking go. What is that leg? I'm double biased. I just am. Oh my god, Kongi, don't make me triple biased, please! Please! Love this guitar. We're obviously going through this a second time. Oh my god, Eon, please! Venom, yeah! Fucking bring it, Jungwoo. Did she just leave me alone? Venom, yeah. It just keeps going. Oh my god. I truly could not be happier right now. Oh. That was amazing. Oh my god. It's so different. Like, I knew it would be based on what we've heard, right, in the build-up, but like, it's so different from like Dumb and Jungle. This is definitely different from Hocus Pocus. I mean, to be fair, all of their songs kind of show a slightly different vibe, but this is like when they said we're going for like a bit of a rebrand and like revamping the image, and like the album's called Re-Original, like, right, that's what it's called, right? I'm not just making that up. Please hold before I call myself a fake fan. Re-original. Woo! Okay. Yeah, like when they said that, they meant it. They really meant it. Ooh, you know what, M&H? M&H may not be the greatest of companies. And they may have put you in a dungeon? Put you in a dungeon for 2 years. But you know what? They came through and they gave you a bomb-ass song, a cool-ass music video, and a whole mini-album. And I appreciate that. So while you're still on thin fucking ice, M&H, thank you for this absolute banger of a comeback. Thank you. I appreciate it. Now back to you, ladies. Fuck me up. Jesus Christ. Ooh. Oh. This truly is a group of bias wreckers. It really, really is, in a very big way. I don't think I even have like any kind of like initial constructive thoughts. Like my brain is just, you know, it's just blah, 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 you know, there's a whole lot of that. And like just this like one note of just going through it. That's what's happening in my brain right now. So we're gonna just go through this again. We're gonna pause and we're gonna talk about some things. Maybe I will just continue to descend further into madness. Fun times, let's do it. Venom, yeah. Oh, it's so heavy to start off that brum 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 brum. Like, are you kidding? Who is that wearing the glasses? Is this someone? Or is it singing? I can't actually tell. I think it's Songy. Did they bury us? Hey. It's kind of creepy. This woman. It's one of my favorite things whenever I see people react to Bandit, especially when they react to Dumb, and whenever her scenes come on and they're just like, hello? Because yes, correct. She's one of these people where I feel like, you know, off stage and outside of performance settings, like she's really goofy, she's very funny, but like visually isn't like the most standout person, if you know what I mean. I don't mean that she's ugly by any means, because Lord knows she's stunning, but like just in like everyday settings, like off stage, not in a performance setting, like she's just, you know, she's not super in your face about it. But you put her on stage, you put her in a music video, and she comes alive in a way that blows my mind. It's incredible. Like, she's so visually just eye-catching. You know, like she just kind of grabs your attention and holds it. Her presence is amazing. Oh, that percussion. I'ma need mayhaps stages or performance video or something in these suits. These look like vinyl suits, and I'm just so here for. Oh, they must be so sweaty though. Regardless, I want to see it. What the Jesus. Oh, I love that. That's so cool. There's so many little details that I just did not pick up on because I was too lost in the source of this song. Oh, there's like low like ad-libs with it as well. Boom, 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 boom. My god, Jongwoo! Whoa, the percussion. And then Songy, you look so good. So yeah, women with swords will always be a vibe. Always. Women with swords and motorbikes. It's a vibe. And I'm so here for it. Also, this jacket is something. I love that guitar so much. Oh, spit. That's so cool. It's so cool. And that like with the guitar, it's like it's the same kind of riff, but like pitched higher. Venom, yeah. And then the leggy. I'm so happy for Sungyeon. Like, she really did not get the chance to fully show what she can do on Girls Planet, and I'm just so glad that BVNDIT were able to have a comeback and like so she can like be like, hey, this is my shit. This is what I do. Oh god, the percussion is so good. Is this Simyeon? Is this Simyeon that's doing this rap here? Because it seems like it is by the fact that she goes into the center there. But I don't think I've ever heard her do anything like this. I wasn't ready for it. Look at she's beating up that teddy. Oh, I love that. This is such a cool scene. Oh yeah, I'm trying to pull her away. This is such a cool scene. Like the silhouette thing, and then just like the spotlight bringing them into light. Like it's so cool. What are they doing with those swords? Oh, the girls are fighting. The girls are fighting with their swords. That's kind of hot. Oh wow, that shot is beautiful. I love the pink lighting. Just so softly, just like outlining. Ooh, and the reflection on the sword. Ooh, that's so pretty. God damn, ladies. I love that they're just like poke. Oh, I don't think I'll ever get over that guitar. It's also the like, I don't know if it's like keys or some kind of synth or something, but whatever it is in the background, like while the guitar's going, it's just this doo, like this real solid tone. It's super pretty. I love, hold on. I love these shots of her on the bike. This helmet is very cute with the little space buns on it. You need to stop doing this, ma'am. You need to stop. I can't remember what the like name of it was, but they released like these little clips of each of them, like a sweet side and a venomous side, I suppose you could say, like with like, you know, tying in the hook and the drop for this song. And hers was a lot, and she did like that at one point, and I was like, please, Miss Ma'am, leave me alone. Like, it's time to stop. Just that. Anyway, she's owning this entire song and music video for me. Like, I feel like they've all had like a little moment to really shine, but Yeon in particular is really highlighted in this music video, which is what she deserves. She is an incredible performer. As I said, she's very eye-catching. She has a very strong presence to her, and is also very talented. So it kind of makes sense. We love a leader, but ooh. Seemingly be alone. Oh, you just see Dongwoo in the background, just like, I'm here too. Venom, yeah. Oh my god, sorry! Dear sweet Jesus. Miss Ma'am. This outfit was already a lot, and then you did this, and just made it even more a lot. It doesn't make sense, but you get it. Good lord. This bridge is so pretty. All of those voices in at once, and then we just get Jungwoo's beautiful vocals. I feel like this is gonna be like one of my favorite bridges of this year. I love it. It's interesting as well because it uses that same sound, you know, like I was saying, like underneath that guitar in the pre-chorus, there's that sound. It uses that, but it brings that to the forefront, and it sounds like there's like little hints of that guitar. Super subtle there. You better sing! That's right. Nothing but respect for my main dancers. Ooh. Oh, did she say put it down and they all do that? Oh, that's hot. She does do it. She fully... I don't... Miss Ma'am. Miss Ma'am. Pop it? With the legs. I forgot about this. Like, this song just like, it just keeps going. But here's the thing. I love it when songs do this. When songs have like an outro section like this where they slightly switch it up, and it's almost like a second bridge, but it's the outro. I love it so much. I love it so much, and this is such a fun one. Venom, yeah. All right, listen, everybody. Listen, listen, listen. We are not allowed to let this flop. We're not allowed. It's not okay. Like, we didn't wait 2 years. We didn't wait 2 goddamn years with the mindset that we probably weren't gonna get shit for them to then come back with an absolute banger of a track and then let it flop. It's not okay. It's not allowed. I feel very strongly about that. I'm not expecting them to do crazy things. Like, I'm not expecting them to get music show wins. I'm not expecting them to, like, super crazy album sales or anything like that. But just... I need this to, like, do well in regards to, like, you know, what they have done in the past. Like, I need this to be talked about. I need the views to be good. I need, if we can just make people hear this, make people see them, interest, generate, all of that. Like, that's what we need. That's what we need. We need this for them. I need this for them because I need more. I need more of this. Like, I cannot tell you how happy I am that they are back. I'm so happy. That was so good. I'm so proud of them. I can only imagine how hard it was for them over these past 2 years. Like, not being able to do anything, barely being able to interact with fans. Like, they would, like, you know, post things occasionally on, like, Twitter and whatnot, but they really weren't able to do basically anything. Like, they were pretty much just in the dungeon with, like, a couple of Twitter posts and whatnot. Like, and that must have been so hard. But they clearly just worked their asses off, didn't give up, and came back swinging. And I'm just so proud of them, man. Like I said, I'm not expecting crazy, crazy things from this comeback. I just want it to do well for them, so that we can keep getting more. We need to give MNH some money. Okay? Oh, man. I'm so happy. That was so good. They're back. They're actually back. It's starting to kind of sink in now, which is wild. Anyway, I feel like I should end this video here before it gets too much longer, but I loved that with every single bit of my being. Like I said in the beginning, I will be checking out the rest of the mini album, or just the mini album in general, over on Patreon later today. So if you're interested in my thoughts on that, head on over there. If there's any other bits and pieces of content that comes out with this comeback, I will do my best to check it out, whether it is here on YouTube or on Patreon. And yeah. They're back, baby. They are back with a bang, and I am so freaking proud of them. Go watch the music video, like it, comment on it if you have anything to say. I always struggle with commenting on things because I just don't know what to say, but like, at least give it a like, give it a few more views, send it to your friends, you know? Yeah. Let's do what we can for them, man, because they've clearly worked their asses off to come back to us, and that is no mean feat. Anyway, thank you guys very much for watching. I'm going to finally end this one here, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.